Welcome to Reincarnated as a Podcast, episode 9. We're back here, I guess.
Yet another new environment.
Yeah, another new environment.
We're trying to travel everywhere.
Yeah, the podcast studio is gone now forever. Another big explosion.
It blew up. It blew up.
Oh, it's gone. Yeah, it's under construction. So, and I heard that it won't be ready until probably the summer. So we got some time. But yeah, so we're here. We're gonna be on Discord from now on until the summer because someone has to be at school and college. AKA you're looking at him over there with the world.
Can I
map
point at
behind
him? Yep.
Yeah.
Pointing at him.
With the Grand Line map?
Right over there.
Here.
Yeah. So, yeah, let's go right into the episode. What segments do we got today, Braden?
So, today we got discussion question for which show has the best consistent openings and soundtracks throughout the entirety of the show. Not just a one banger and we're done. We're talking about consistency. Just dropping bangers. And then we also have our first ever animes that really kind of got us into watching anime. And then we are going to end our episode, like always, with our Sakamoto days and solo leveling discussion.
Peak Saturdays.
Saturdays
are here to stay. All right.
Make sure to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, all the socials.
Yep, TikTok is back, confirmed for like
it's back.
Some like 90 days or whatever. So
we got like grounded, dude, for like 12 hours.
Yeah, it felt weird.
we did. It was just a nice little slap
reels
on the
weren't
butt
the same.
grounding, like
Instagram reels weren't the same. Yeah.
No,
I don't know.
They were not the
All right.
same.
Well, let's head to our first segment of the best anime openings or soundtracks throughout the whole anime, minimum of 2 seasons. Let's get right to it. All right, so who wants to start us off for the first selection of the anime that has the best opening?
I want you to
soundtrack?
start us off.
You want me?
I'm
start
curious
us
what you
off.
got.
Okay, so I had to, in case if you guys stole mine, but I
We're not
didn't
gonna
expect
steal
one
yours, bro.
first.
We already know you're
Okay.
not gonna drop heat.
Do you
on
want me
us
to
right
just
now.
say, do you just want me to say both?
Yeah,
of them then?
just
Okay.
just say your favorite. Just say your
Oh, my
first
favorite?
number
All right.
one.
All right. Well, my number one, my favorite soundtrack and opening throughout the whole anime for me is Black Clover. I feel like I just really like. I feel like a lot of like the openings for that just like stuck with me. You know, like I just felt like a lot of it just stuck with me and
Dropping bangers the whole show.
Yeah, and like especially like in like an episode or something where like that the first opening of the whole show like starts playing in the background in like a super hype moment. Like I just
So
felt
good.
like it was just always so good, and I loved Black Clover throughout the whole show and everything. And I felt like it was just banger after banger. The time skip 2 one, that one was really good. Like it was just like even Black Rover was really good too.
Black Rover's a banger.
Like it was just so good.
Black Rover
yeah.
is a banger.
So Black Clover is my anime that has the best soundtrack and openings throughout the whole anime.
Might as well just give us your second one too, because mine is also Black Clover.
Oh no. Okay.
Dropping straight bangers throughout the whole show.
Yeah, I had a feeling that either you or maybe Owen was gonna pick it. So
bro,
my
I have
second
like
one,
every opening in a playlist. Like they're all so good, you cannot go wrong with any of them. Even the ones that started off slow and like I wasn't a big fan of right away, they just grew on me and like I didn't give them that fair shot, and they're low key bangers.
I did find a hardstyle playlist for every single opening too on Spotify. It was straight gas. It was gas. But my second one is Naruto / Naruto Shippuden. That one was for me because like I just feel like it
I don't know if I agree with that one. That one
I feel like
with.
That one I more of like did like soundtrack design, because how many times like have you like heard like a sound effect or something like that, or like just music in the background where it's just Naruto music, like, you know, like that's from Naruto, you know? Like
Yeah, but I
the
feel like
sad scenes and
I can
stuff.
only pinpoint like 2 of those though, and like they're iconic. But I feel like
Yeah, I kind of just
you
did
can say
more
the same
iconic
thing with
stuff.
Death Note. Like Death Note has a bunch of
I
iconic
guess, yeah.
noises, but I'm not gonna sit there and say that Death Note has like the greatest soundtrack ever.
Yeah, but also like a lot of the openings from Naruto, not like the filler seasons like from OG, but like the main seasons from like Bluebird. You got
That's like the
what's the
only
there's another one where it's like
only
kind of
one I
boom
can
or
really
something.
remember.
It's kind of boom from like the war arc. I forgot what it's called. I don't know what it's called exactly. But I just felt like there was like a bunch where I'm just like I loved this opening from Naruto. That was my other one in case if you guys stole it, which you didn't. But, you know, we don't need to talk
Honestly,
about it.
I
So,
anticipated mine getting stolen, but I want to give my generic answer, and then I also want to give a little sidebar answer because it deserves attention.
I
But
did tell
my
you my
favorite
theory of what he picked, Braden. I did tell you.
is a theory.
Yeah, I did pick. I did
What,
say
what was this theory?
I thought you would pick solo leveling.
You would be wrong.
Oh, damn.
I love Attack on Titan soundtrack.
That's
Yes,
The
good. That's
that's
generic
good.
pick,
Yeah.
yes,
but
that's fire.
holy shit, the soundtrack. It drew on all the emotions, no matter what the scene was.
Hmm.
I loved every bit of that soundtrack, all the openings. Red
That was probably
Swan,
my
best
number
opening.
3. What is it? My
That's
War?
a good
Is
one.
that the best one? Is that the best one for you?
Red
My
Swan.
War?
Red Swan.
Red Swan? Yes. I love that
Attack
one.
on Titan
People
has
don't
bangers.
like Red Swan. I loved Red
I
Swan.
know. I don't get
I
it.
liked it.
I don't get the hate. But
Yeah, I
yeah,
don't get it either.
I can't back that one enough. But I have to give this one some attention. I guarantee Brant hasn't watched it.
Probably.
Maybe you have, but Violet Evergarden.
Oh, damn.
Have not seen that one.
Violet Evergarden. Okay.
Violet Evergarden has a really good soundtrack. It
Is
was
this
done by
one season anime that just doesn't meet the cut or
no, it's multiple seasons.
okay.
Yeah, this one
Gotcha.
was probably 2 or 3 seasons, but it can't beat Attack on Titan.
Yeah,
Attack on Titan
no.
was just so good.
I agree. I feel like I would put Attack on Titan as my third. I feel. I just it has a lot of iconic like openings, I feel.
It
I
You
think
guys
does.
might be putting me on
I
that Black Clover. I haven't watched it yet.
If I had to
you
give
haven't
an
watched Black Clover
honorable,
yet?
you haven't? Oh my
I haven't.
god.
Oh.
Maybe
You're
that's
in
my
for a
next
treat.
long journey.
You're in
You're
for
Maybe
a
that's my next
treat.
long
You
show I
gotta
watch.
catch up. You gotta catch up before they release the next season because they're like
When
on
is the next
hiatus
season?
right now. I don't think they have announced the next season.
I
Coming
think it's
out.
gonna be a little bit because they're finishing up like Bleach, I believe.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you gotta
Okay.
catch up before then.
Black Clover.
Gotcha.
You're in for a treat with the bangers, man.
it's
The
so
openings
good.
are so
Um,
good. It's just
Uh,
banger, 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 banger,
Yeah.
banger. Just
one
It's
where I
really
will
good.
not be
you
skipping
might
it.
have a couple that are like that might grow on you later, but they're
Yeah.
so damn good. If I had to give an honorable mention, it'd be Demon Slayer.
Yes.
Like their season 2 opening for the entertainment arc. Oh my god, I love that
Yes.
one. That is like by
That's
far
one
my
of my favorite
favorite.
openings.
So good.
Yeah, the season 3 one kind of I liked it at first, but then it kind of like fell off for me later on. I felt like I thought it was really cool, but then I was just like, eh. I like season 1 and 2 better personally, but I'm interested to see what they do for the movies, what the opening's gonna be for the movies, because I mean
Are we even gonna get openings? I wonder.
they have to, because they usually do the credits in the beginning.
That's true.
Like even
True.
for the Mugen Train, they have an opening for Mugen Train.
If you guys had to take a 12 episode anime out of all of them that you've seen and pick the best opening, what would it be?
If
Are we talking 12 episode or do we want a one season?
Like one season is what I mainly mean.
I got my answer.
They're just typically
I
12
have my answer.
episodes.
I got my answer.
I have mine as well.
Akame got kill.
That one's
Akame got
fucking
killed.
unreal. Unreal
Interesting.
pick. I love
It's-
it.
I love the Akame got
Interesting.
kills openings. I love
That's
that
one of my favorite openings. It's so good.
It's so
That's in
good.
the playlist.
I love Akame got kill openings. There's both of them are so good. I love them.
All in my playlist.
Yeah.
So good.
What about you guys?
Owen, what's yours?
86. No questions.
Okay, I haven't seen it yet,
Okay.
so I gotta listen.
That is the best soundtrack in all of anime.
It's in the
Hands
watch
down.
list, though. It is in the watch list.
It is in the watch list for me too. I did start Hunter x Hunter,
Best soundtrack.
so I
And
might I
how'd that
might
go?
watch it after Hunter x Hunter. Well,
Gotcha.
I'm like 8 episodes in, but I mean they just got to like the second part of the Hunter x Hunter exam where they're like in the marsh or whatever. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I think Braden, you said
I've
I
you've
not.
dropped the
seen.
show.
Yeah, you dropped it. So I'm like at the beginning, but
Gotcha.
it's all right so far. So what
Mine
about
Not
you?
blowing your mind yet?
mine is
Yeah,
one
no.
singular opening of 12 episodes. Domestic Girlfriend.
That is a banger opening.
One of these single greatest openings ever made. It is an
That
absolute banger.
I don't disagree with you.
It slaps so hard. And it's crazy because you'll watch the show and like it's kind of like a 180 because you just don't expect the show to kind of be like that and then just have one of the
Hmm.
greatest openings ever. But
Yeah.
my god, you have to watch Domestic Girlfriend. It's so good.
Simply for the opening.
Yeah,
Just for the opening.
don't even bother
Just
with the
watch
story. Just listen to it for the opening.
Just
It's
listen to the
so
opening.
good. It's that good. Dropping
All right.
bangers.
All right. Do we want to head to the first anime we ever watched?
Yeah, I
Think
think
so.
that'll
Yeah.
think that
That'll
was-
conclude the best anime with the best opening and soundtrack. Now we are gonna go to our first animes. Let's go to it right now. All right, now we are going to go to our first animes we've ever watched when we started our anime journey, I guess you could say. So, do we want me to start it off again?
Yeah,
Let's hear
you
it.
can start it off if you
Yeah.
want.
All right, cool. All right, so my first anime I ever watched there's actually a story behind it because one of my buddies, it was freshman year of college, one of my buddies from freshman year of college, shout out Jay Phil, we made a deal because he's never seen Star Wars before.
That's crazy.
And
Being in college,
I-
never seeing Star
yeah.
Wars is wild.
Yeah, I don't know how he's never seen Star Wars before, but I told him, I was just like, all right, fine. Because he was a big anime guy. I was just like, if you watch Star Wars with me, we got to watch at least like episode 4, start with A New Hope, go from there, right?
Watch
If
them
you
in
watch the
order.
first movie, yeah, we watched them in release order. I was like, if you watch the first like movie with me, I'll give an anime a chance, and you choose the anime. He was like, okay, I'm gonna put you on straight heat first. Attack on Titan. Attack on
He
Titan.
gave
was
you
my
the best
first
one of
anime.
all time as your first one, so it's only
Yeah.
down from there.
Yeah, he just gave me straight heat to start, and we kind of just branched out from there and found out what I liked else. But we did that, and then we continued watching Star Wars, and we just kept watching Attack on Titan as we went. I think we did like 10 episodes per movie or something like that. But yeah, so Attack on Titan is my first anime, and I kind of just went from there. And then
I remember
think
hearing
I
you
watched,
telling me
I think,
that you were starting Attack on Titan. I was like, holy shit, no way. This guy's starting to
Yeah.
watch anime now? That's crazy.
yeah, yeah. But I think I went to Demon Slayer after that with Owen because I wanted to find something else, and Owen was just like, "Let's try this show out. I heard good things." Because that's like around when Demon Slayer came out, and he was just like, "Let's watch this." Because I was over at his house, and he was just like, "You watch anime now?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"Yeah." And he's just like, "All right, let's watch this." So we watched Demon Slayer.
Me and
after that.
Owen were on that shit. We already knew.
A1.
Yeah. So, but who wants to go next?
I could go. So my first show, which I got introduced to mostly from Matt Bill, who used to be on the show but decides not to show up now,
Yeah, Brett Map.
was Sword Art Online, which is why I'll never talk shit about Sword Art because it was my first show and it will always hold a special place in my heart. And it's funny because I didn't even start with watching the show. First, I was like, they have these old episodes on YouTube of like abridged episodes. Have you heard those before?
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
people will like just say some funny ass out of pocket shit. Like, it's like English voice acting, but like they make it funny and like not
So,
attain to the story, whatever. Yeah, think of like Ghost Stories dub. But I watched that on YouTube, and I would always watch all the new episodes that they dropped with it, and that like actually took me to Sword Art, and I started watching that because it was off like a video game. So I was like, damn, this is sick. Like a VR, all of a sudden you're like in a game, and if you die, you die in real life. Like it was a sick concept. Obviously the show has its flaws, but that was like my nice gatekeep into anime, was all the like abridged episodes that I watched on YouTube.
Yeah, what happened to the Sword Art tapestry you had behind you? What happened to that?
It's gone now. We're in a
Oh,
new
we burned
era.
it?
I gotta
We-
fill
we
up. I
burned
gotta. I didn't burn it. I gotta fill up the wall with something new.
Yeah, we gotta get like,
All
an Attack on
all my
Titan up there.
posters and everything is all on this wall that you can't see. And
All
then
my-
I got
all my
my
figures are,
little
like, right
shelf.
there. You can
All-
see all my figures right there.
All my figures
Yeah,
are
my
off screen.
map of the Grand Line is right behind
Yeah,
me.
the map to the Grand Line. Yeah.
Yeah.
All my
All my-
figures are
All my
off.
cards are just like right here. Like all my cards, my One Piece cards and Pokemon cards, all of them right there.
Pokemon.
All right. Well, my first anime, I also kicked it off with a banger with Death Note, which
Banger.
Brent just got.
Brand just
recently
finally
tried for the
finished.
first time.
Yes, sir.
And I've rewatched Death Note now probably 4 or 5 times. Me and my roommate would watch it once a year, pretty much. I watched it with my girlfriend. I still have to watch it with my brothers. I got to put them on. But that show is so good.
That's like me with
Great
Sword
sound
Art.
effects. Yes. Like, I have no complaints. And honestly, I don't think I've ever watched it in sub. I really love the dub for that show.
I am a
I
big
watched
fan of
it.
the dub.
Yeah.
The
dub
dub,
is
the
so
dub is
good.
very good for Death Note. It's one of the few shows that like I'll prefer watching the dub instead of the sub. It's like the
I can't
same
decide
thing
whether I
that I
like
have with
sub or dub
Dragon
with Attack on
Ball.
Titan.
Yeah.
I'm
That
more
was-
of a
that
sub
was,
guy.
I'm more of a sub guy too now. Originally, I was only dub, but
Mhm.
another anime that I also just finished recently that I watched in dub that I actually like it more than sub is Blue Lock.
Bro, that
I finally
shocks me. 'Cause
finished-
That's
it sounds so much better in sub. I'll say it, bro.
I
I'm with
like the
Brayden.
dub for Blue
They
Lock.
sound like so
wrong.
much more serious, and like you really get that ego feel in the sub,
Yes.
bro. Like
I mean,
promise
the-
you.
don't
I
get me
promise
wrong.
you, they sound
Don't get me
so
wrong.
much better.
It probably would change my mind once when they release the dub for like the final couple episodes, because I had to switch because the final like 3 episodes or something like that were only in sub.
Yeah, so at least
So
you got the
it
best
probably-
episodes all
it
in
probably-
sub.
Only in
It probably will switch my mind, but like I really enjoyed the dub, like all of season 1 and up to the ending.
I can't believe
I-
you started in sub.
I tried to
In
put him
dub, you
on.
mean?
He started in dub, and I told him, Brant, watch this next episode in sub. I was like,
Yeah.
I promise you, it sounds so much better. Like Baro, Nagi, like they all just sound better in
Bro.
sub.
I don't know. I think I
promise
just
you.
got used to like Isagi and like Baro and everything, like sounding how they sound.
Dude, I
So,
don't like
mean, I
Nagi
don't
in
know.
English, bro.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
Nagi didn't talk a lot in the last 3 episodes, so maybe. I don't know. But
Well, regardless, you're wrong for doing that.
well, regardless, I'm a W because I watched Blue Lock finally,
Thank
or
God.
Blue Cock. So
did
I
it
watched
change
Blue
your
Cock.
mind on sports animes?
Yes, it did. I literally downloaded
I
FIFA
told you.
just for it. Yeah, I literally named
Yes.
my career character Ego, like literally.
That's crazy.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
So
We put him on.
yeah, you guys put
Game
me
over.
on,
Downloading
but
FIFA
now
is
there's no
fucking
reason to watch
crazy.
any other sports anime. So
You know what?
That's
It
what I'm
is the
saying.
best
Blue
sports
Lock
anime.
is like in its own tier, bro. Like I watched Haikyuu and I could not get through Haikyuu.
I
although
loved Haikyuu, to be honest.
I was
now
just
that
I was not a fan. It put me in a volleyball mood because like I was still in high school while I was watching it, and they had like volleyball shit at school, and it was fun playing with Matt sometimes too when they had like these little open gyms. But like
Right.
the show is just it's not for me.
I'm just saying, now that everybody has seen it and it's been released for a couple days, I want to talk about it. I was so upset that Kunigami got eliminated and everything. And I was like, how did this little Buddhist guy make it into this round and Kunigami didn't? And then now they just teased him in the wild card. I'm like,
That was
My
hype.
goat is back.
he's back. He's
My
back.
goat. I fucking love Kunigami, bro.
Dude, he looks
He's gonna
so
get so much.
broken. He looks so broken and like just like a rage monster. Like actually
Dude,
when they teased him, I was like
he, he's so sick in this next
he
season.
he
I'm
probably
so
he
excited.
probably hates Isagi and all them, bro. He probably does. Which sucks because they got so long in the first season too.
Should have
But
won, dude. Should have won.
yeah, it's whatever. Should have won. Whatever. But
No, you guys get to see my goat next year when they bring back Beef Blue Lock.
yeah.
This next
But
season, hopefully they get the budget for a fucking good season. After that
Dude,
last
you know how
episode,
sick it would be if the whole next season is like that last minute?
oh my
You
god,
know how good that would be? There's
dude,
straight that would
my
actually break the internet. If like the
yeah,
whole
not to be
season
dramatic,
is
but it'd
like
break the internet.
yeah, I really like how they changed the animation too. That was
so good. Like the little bars came in, I was watching with Brant. Cinematic mode. He's like, "Oh shit, it is cinematic."
yeah. I was like, oh wait, what? But
I think
right,
the
that's all we
animation
have.
change shocked a lot of people.
it did. I think it did. I didn't even realize until you pointed it out. But all right, well that's all we have for first anime that we watched. We got a little sidebar there talking about Blue Lock and all that, but you know
Blue
it's
Cock.
whatever. We're kind of Blue Cock, yeah, but we're just kind of talking, but whatever. But now we are gonna go watch Peak Saturdays, Sakamoto Days, and Solo Leveling, and we will be right back and give you our thoughts and our discussion about the episode. So we'll be right back. Well, we are back from watching Sakamoto Days and Solo Leveling on Peak Saturdays here. So we'll start with Sakamoto Days because we watched that first.
That went so tough for no reason.
Best
That was so
episode-
good.
Best episode yet.
That was
Dude,
so
Shin-
damn good.
Shin was sick as hell.
Yes, that
like,
fight on the roller
coaster
coaster was
fight.
sick as fuck. And then he got in the bunny suit
Yeah,
and
him hiding in the
fucking
bunny suit.
Reading
Sakamoto was just
Sakamoto's mind.
reading his mind, bro.
Yeah. Well, hopefully he makes it out alive because like
He'll make it
poisoned
out
as hell
alive,
right now.
bro.
I mean,
They're not gonna kill
No
him
doubt.
off. This
No
is not a
doubt.
show that's gonna kill him off, bro.
I mean, this could be an Akame ga kill moment, dude.
This is
like,
not a
come on
Kame
now.
ga
Been my
kill.
goat.
No, that was
He's
that was a sick
he's
fight.
still got that poison to deal with though.
They'll
does.
deal with it. It's all
does.
good.
Maybe he's gonna be like
Sakamoto's
people
gonna feed
that
him
watch
ramen.
people that watch One Piece. People that know that he's just gonna be like Magellan and just have to poop for 8 hours. But you know, who knows?
What the fuck?
Yeah, there's a character who ate the poison fruit and he has to sit on the toilet for like 12 hours, like a day.
Why the
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, because he just
That's
has a
it.
terrible
I'm
day.
not
Because
watching
he's just
One
got
Piece.
poison in his system all the time, so he just has to poop. Yeah, but sidebar, anyways. But that new character was sick. What was his name again?
Nagamo.
Nagamo.
Nagamo is cool
Yeah,
as
he
hell.
was, he was
love
cool,
Nagamo.
shapeshifter-esque, and he
I
can
was-
hide his thoughts.
Dude, at the start I was like, damn, this is the most he's talked the whole fucking show. And then all of a
Yeah.
sudden it's like not even him. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And
So
you've
far,
got the order was mentioned too. That
The Order,
Sakamoto
yeah.
was part of.
yeah.
I'm
I don't know
excited
what
for you
that
guys
is,
to
but
see more about that. It's so sick.
yeah. It's probably like the assassin guild that he was a part of or something like that. But overall, I think that was the best episode so far. Personally,
Yeah, I
I
agree.
think so.
I love that
100%.
episode.
I think it was really good. Fight was really good. Story was really good. Teased a little bit. You know, I have no
Comedy's
complaints about
good.
the episode. Comedy was there. Like I don't have any complaints about that episode whatsoever.
No complaints.
Thought it was really good. So, onto solo leveling.
Peak leveling.
On to
Yeah.
peak leveling.
Bro's officially an S rank hunter now.
That
Let's
was
freaking
so
go.
hype. I was so excited.
I didn't think they were gonna do that in the beginning of the episode. I thought they were gonna like do it like at the end, be like,
Oh, like
and then
right
just
off
say
the bat.
like you're S rank. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just gonna
Yeah.
cut to credits. You know? I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought that was gonna be sick. I thought
That
they were gonna
shit
do like a
was-
bunch of stuff in between, but
That shit
It
was
was-
incredible,
yeah.
to say the
No,
least.
no fights this season, but we did, or this episode, but we did get to see the Hunter Guild leader, Captain.
That was hype. That was sick.
Him just one shot all those A rank beasts. That was freaking awesome. He just like literally was like Phoenix. He was like, just like snapped
was
his fingers
crazy.
and just fire blast.
That
that
was
was pretty cool.
crazy.
I want to see Chai in fight, bro.
Dude,
I
I
want
want
to see her
to.
fight.
Oh my
Maybe
gosh,
they'll
dude.
fight together and defeat the dungeon boss. Who knows? Bro?
That would be really cool. I don't
That
think
would
that's
be
gonna
really cool.
happen because she's not gonna. I thought he was about to just kill the fucking thing.
Hey, and she did say she was just like I thought that the chairman was here, like the guy that was like the first S rank,
Yeah.
and like so like Jinwoo's on his level, bro.
Yeah.
He's like here, and
The
Jinwoo's like
chairman's
right there
showing
with him, bro.
respect, bro.
Yeah,
The chairman was the
chairman's
goat.
showing respect. Yeah,
Love that guy.
Chairman's a goat, dude. Hell yeah. But I wish like the part where like the what was his name, Dungso or Duang So
Dong Su or something.
Yeah,
The
something
one
like
in
that.
America, right?
Yeah, the one in America. I wish they like showed the fight instead of him just
That would've
like
been
being
Oh, I
hype.
know.
like
Instead
of him
cuts.
just being like don't go near my family, like them like just like showing like the beginning of the fight, like maybe like 30 seconds of it, and then like the end of the fight, and then him saying that. I feel like that would have been like straight gas if they would have
Right.
done that. Oh, I just wish.
That was
I
still
wish
cool
they
to see
did
all the
that.
aftermath, though.
Yeah, it still was cool. I mean, definitely. I mean, obviously, he's going to go try and find his family, so he's
Yeah.
probably on his way to his Japan, and there people in America are gonna try and hunt him down because he basically said that he's a magic beast for sure. So, who knows what's gonna happen? Maybe he'll find his son.
What if he
Be
is a
like,
magic
"Yo."
beast?
They'll be like the Spider-Man meme, just like you're an S rank, like S ranks.
What if he
You
is
know?
a magic beast?
That would be a crazy plot twist, but I don't think he is. I don't think he's a magic beast, bro.
You never know.
He could have. Maybe there was a magic beast that can just like go inside people, like aliens. You know,
That'd be
like,
weird
they
as
just,
hell.
Like
That
they
feels
go
like a
inside their
stretch.
mouths and they like take over their bodies.
These theories
you know?
are getting a little out there.
I'm just saying, dude. I'm just throwing them out there. That's all.
Just saying, man. Just saying.
Just saying, dude. I don't know, but I don't know. Sakamoto Days. I'm gonna give the episode.
What the fuck are you doing?
9.4. I'm gonna say 9.4 on Sakamoto Days. Solo leveling, I'm gonna say 8.9. I'm gonna say 8.9. I'm hard grader.
I don't think you're a hard grader.
No?
No.
Do you agree with me?
Yeah, I'd probably say
Yeah.
I'm very close to that ballpark.
Okay.
Except I'd probably
Well,
give solo
I'm-
leveling like a 9 because the
Straight
I'm with Raiden there.
reassessment was hype. The reassessment
Okay.
was
Yeah.
so damn good.
Okay. Alright.
I think
Then
I'm
he
on the
just
same wavelength
shrugged
there.
off that dude. Just
Oh,
Yeah.
nah, I'm going to see my mom, bro.
I
Oh,
gotta
he's
go
just
see
in
my
darkness
mom.
over there.
She was
I don't
badass.
have to be.
Scary ass.
Scary. Ooh.
The lights aren't working.
It's all right. It's all right.
It is what
we
it
know your
is.
school's poor. It's fine. We don't need to shout them out.
We make
though,
do.
'cause, you know, it's we're doing our best here. All right. Well, that's all we have for this episode of Reincarnated as a Podcast, episode 9. Make sure you guys follow us on all our socials: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Spotify. We are on all of them. RAAP23. Make sure you guys follow us. And yeah, so this is the format we will have up until all the way in the summer. So you can expect this format again for next episode. And we will see you guys next time. So, see ya. Bye.
Peace.
Adios.